This morning, the Trump administration is acknowledging there is no quick fix when it comes to the ongoing situation at New Jersey's Newark Airport. For nearly 2 weeks, passengers there have faced lengthy delays and cancellations due to serious staffing issues with air traffic controllers. And NBC News is exclusively reporting the air traffic controllers at Newark Airport lost contact with pilots at least twice before this latest incident that we're reporting on. Joining us live from Newark Airport, NBC News senior correspondent Tom Costello has been breaking a lot of this. Tom, what is the latest?
Well, let's start with Real ID, because that's also a headline this morning. We got a lot of aviation headlines, right? Today is the day you will need a Real ID if you try to check on into your flight. If you don't have a Real ID, you can have a passport, military ID, green card. I've checked with TSA checkpoints nationwide, and so far things are moving pretty well. They don't expect any major hangups. But here at Newark, as you said, the pressure very much is on the flow of traffic into Newark Airport because of the staffing issues. And one current and veteran controller tells me that the situation we had last week when they lost radios and radars all at once, that's happened before.
2 weeks and Newark Airport is still struggling.
This is like 3 extra layers of stress.
The problem, a shortage of air traffic controllers and equipment failures.
Just got told that the approach lost all the radars. 3 of the 4 radar screens went black.
A current veteran Newark airspace controller tells NBC News that a temporary blackout of both radio and radar systems from last week has happened at least 2 other times since last August, and that radios alone have gone down as many as 9 times. That controller says, quote, "We lost all radios, no backups. Everything went down." Adding they fear if it happens again, people could lose their lives.
The question is, can I do something more quickly to train controllers? And the answer is no. This all takes time.
Compounding Newark's controller shortage, one of the airport's runways is closed for construction and is not expected to reopen until mid-June. The DOT set to unveil plans to overhaul a decades-old ATC system nationwide, but it will take time. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy is prioritizing a Newark fix.
I'm not going to put speed over safety. It's going to be as fast as we can and as safe as we can.
On Tuesday, arrivals at Newark averaged delays of 4 hours or more.
I got a text saying my flight would be delayed. I think it was about three different times.
And it all comes as the Real ID requirement is now in place for travelers nationwide.
That golden star is key.
The TSA says 81% of current air travelers already have an acceptable form of ID, including a passport. But the last-minute scramble to get a Real ID has led to long lines and scarce appointments at DMVs nationwide.
If people don't have a Real ID, are they going to be denied access to their flight?
The answer is no. They're not going to be denied access to their flight. They could be subject to some additional screening.
Okay, back here at Newark Airport, let me just tell you that United and JetBlue are waiving change fees if you're concerned about your flight coming in or out of here. And as you know, United has canceled permanently 35 round trips in and out of Newark Airport. I want to make this point. You know, a lot of people are saying, why don't they just surge air traffic controllers into Newark, right? Take some from the West Coast maybe or the Midwest. It's not that simple. Here's why. You have to be certified as a controller for every airspace or tower that you're in. And that certification can take up to 1.5 years. And in some cases, if you're, for example, a controller in Seattle and you want to come to Newark, you got to maybe go through the academy to get certified for this tower or for this TRACON. So as a result, it is not a quick fix. And that is why the FAA is focusing on slowing the volume of flights, because they can't surge controllers in here. Mika?
That makes sense because each airspace is different. Still don't understand why they don't bring in some retirees. But, you know, my bigger question is
mandatory retirement age of 56.
I know. Why don't they bring back some 57, 58, 59-year-olds? No? Okay. So, but my bigger question is back to the Real ID issue. What do people need to know?
Yeah. Bottom line here is listen, there are some states that are simply not ready. New Jersey, for example, only 17% of the driver's licenses right now are Real ID compliant. California has a low rate of compliance as well. A lot of the country simply isn't ready. So if you don't have a Real ID and it's taking forever to get an appointment at the DMV, you can have use a passport if you have one, or a military ID or a green card. But the TSA acknowledges, a lot of the country, despite 20 years since they passed the law, a lot of the country isn't ready. So the TSA is saying, okay, bring something else to verify your identity. Could be a mortgage statement, could be a utility bill, whatever. But they're really not interested in keeping you from traveling. They really don't want to stop you from traveling. So unless you really start hitting some flags when you show up without a Real ID, chances are you're going to be able to travel. And I asked TSA repeatedly, are you going to ruin family vacations this summer because mom and dad can't get the DMV driver's license appointment and can't get a Real ID? And the answer is no. We have zero interest in doing that. They really don't want to gum up the system. This is, I think, turning into a slower rollout, right? Slower enforcement. If you got a Real ID, great. If you don't, bring something else with you to prove who you are. Chances are you're still going to make the flight.
Okay, NBC News senior correspondent Tom Costello live from Newark Airport, where there is a lot going on. Thank you very much for your reporting this morning.